Hey, so today we're going to talk about 4 reasons why I really feel like you need a course if you're looking to hit 6 figures in your business. So the first is that, as you've probably heard if you've been in the online course space for a while now, is that if you are relying entirely on one-to-one services like coaching or done-for-you services, your income is directly tied to the amount of time that you work. And so at some point, you're going to get to the point where you don't have more hours in the day to work. And so your income is going to be capped. And then in addition to that, life throws curveballs, right? So there are times when the whole family has the stomach bug, or there's a storm and the power's out, and your car breaks down, and these things happen in life that interfere with our schedule, with our work schedule, and our ability to get work done. And so when that happens and you're relying on one-to-one services and you don't have like some digital product that you could be selling even during that time when the whole family is sick, then that also interferes with your ability to grow. Not only that, but it actually makes your revenue go in the opposite direction, right? Like if you had this really bad month where you're just not available that much, and your only way of making money is like putting in time, like that face time, then your revenue goes in the opposite direction. Instead of growing, it can go down. So you really need a way of making money, even when you are not available to be working on projects or having meetings. Then the second reason why you need an online course in order to hit 6 figures is because there are some, not just some, there are a lot of people out there who either don't want to or may not be able to work with you in the one-to-one capacity. So there are people who may not be able to afford your one-to-one services or coaching packages. There are people who have schedule constraints where, maybe they're working a full-time job and they're not available to meet with you during the times that you have available. Maybe they live on the other side of the world and the time zones don't work out. So by not having an offer that is accessible to them, both within their budget and their time constraints, you're losing out on the ability to work with those people and to serve those people. And, that's a shame for them because they're not getting to learn from you and get your support and, just kind of like take advantage of your expertise that could be helping them in some capacity. So you're not able to help someone who needs your help. And then, from the business perspective, that could be a very good fit client for you that you could be making money from, that you're not, because you don't have an offer available that suits them. And then the next reason why I feel like you really need an online course, or at least some kind of scalable product to grow your business to 6 figures, is that one of the top ways of making money that I think a lot of like newer business owners forget about is getting more value, making more revenue from your existing clients. So it's actually a lot easier to sell something else to an existing client than it is to get a brand new client in the door. Because with your existing clients, they've already kind of like passed that hurdle of like finding out about you, trusting you, and then eventually like, being satisfied and really happy with working with you. So they're a lot more likely to buy something that you have to sell than someone who has either never heard of you before, or they haven't had that much experience working with you and getting your support. So if you have an online course that somehow complements without directly overlapping with your more premium service. Like, so let's say right now you have this roster of people that you are currently coaching or that you've coached before, or where you've provided some kind of service to them before. Those people most likely would be a good fit for a course that you create on another topic that is still very relevant to their questions and their pain points and their challenges. So I wouldn't rule out selling a course to past or existing clients. I think, unfortunately, a lot of business owners have this mentality that they have to move their clients through this progression of free to low ticket offer to like medium offer to like their highest, most premium offer. And that once somebody buys that highest, most premium offer, like that's it, that's the end for them. But that's not necessarily true. Like you could have somebody who paid thousands of dollars to work with you, and then you could launch like a $17 ebook. And if that person, if it's like a good fit and they think it would be helpful, they'll definitely buy it, and the same thing I think holds true for a course. Like if you launch a course that is solves a specific problem that you have not helped those existing clients with yet, then I think your conversion rate is going to be pretty good, with your existing clients. So by having a course, you can be getting more value out of existing or past clients. And then the fourth reason, which I am really excited to talk about because I feel like this gets I don't really feel like people are talking about it, but it's so important. So in order to grow an online business, I feel like this sounds like basic, but you need a clear head, right? So you need time to be creative. You need time to strategize. You need time to just like think and plan, like, where am I going from now? Like, how am I going to get my business ahead a year from now, right? You need that time for creativity and for strategy and planning and organization. And you also need time for working on visibility, so that you can become visible to new people in your audience. You need time to work on engagement and building like the trust and authority with the people who are following you, who haven't bought from you yet. And you also need time for kind of like more like to advance your business through things like collaborations, networking, maybe working with a coach, being part of a mastermind. Like those things, yes, they're an investment of money, but they're also an investment of time, because if you're paying for, like, let's say you're paying for a coach, or you yourself enrolled in a course or a coaching program or something like that, and you're not implementing the thing that you paid for, you're wasting your money. So I think it's really important to have like this white space in your business, this time that you can use for those like higher level things that will move your business forward. But if you are kind of like stuck where the only way you're going to meet your revenue goals month to month is by packing your schedule full of projects, full of deadlines, the mile-long to-do lists, the back to back to back Zoom meetings, like, where is that other space for your business going to come from? So I think that strategically, to grow your business to where you want it to be, whether that's, if you're just trying to hit like a 5-figure month or 6-figure years or beyond, like, it's so important to have this scalable offer where that allows you to make money without, putting like another hour in for every however much money you make, per hour. Like, you need to have this means of making money without sucking all the time out of your schedule so that you can grow. So I hope that was helpful. Just to recap, I feel that the 4 reasons why you need to have an online course in your business in order to reach 6 figures and beyond is: 1, so that you're not at this setback when this revenue setback when your schedule's maxed out, or when life throws you a curveball and you can't work, and then you start to panic where you're not making more money. You need to be able to make money without putting more time into your business. The second reason is you need to have an offer that you can sell to people who are good, like they're a good fit for what you offer, but they can't or do not want to take advantage of the more premium, like one-to-one or done for you services that you offer. The third reason is having a course allows you to potentially get more value, more revenue out of your existing or your past clients. And the fourth reason is that having an online course allows you to make money, but also have some white space in your business calendar to do things like be creative, strategize, be visible, network, advance your business forward. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions about what it takes to launch an online course or just to get the ball rolling, please feel free to post them below and I'll respond. Have a great day.